We traveled for Thanksgiving this year. We headed to Florida to get to a little bit of warmer weather, and we took a flight, and it reminded me how uncomfortable traveling can be sometimes. And I realized I do a lot of these things that maybe not everybody knows about or does, and I want to share them with you to make your experience more comfortable, more ergonomically correct, make you feel better when you get to your destination. One of the first things that I do is I bring like some sort of sweatshirt, jacket, or something like that, that I can use as a lumbar support. I have a Three Shores sweatshirt here. So I just fold that up. I don't know if you've noticed, but the chairs for the flight are often, they have a huge like headrest, and then they're shaped like a C. So almost exactly opposite of how you want your back to go. So as I'm sitting, I just put that down at my low back to keep me a little bit more in a neutral position. You can put that lower, higher, based upon what feels good to you. And then I like to, shift around a little bit, change positions as I'm there. I also wear some lovely compression socks. So these help return the blood flow back up to circulate in your system, because what can happen is as you're sitting in a dependent position for a long time, everything's kind of pulling down at your legs. Your calves really help to pump up the blood back up to your heart. And as you're sitting there, you're not getting any movement. So the socks help. These happen to be a Sockwell brand. There's different brands of them, but what you do want to look for is the different compression type, or amount. So these are 20 to 30 millimeters of mercury, and those help a little bit more than some of the lower levels. And then some of them don't even have ratings. So you want to make sure you have one that is measured. And then I just like to kind of squeeze my muscles as I'm sitting there, pump my ankles, get up if I can. So that's another thing. And then the final piece is nutrition and hydration. I like to bring some food and water, or a water bottle with me. So I'll bring like a protein bar, some fruit or something like that. You could bring carrots, just anything that's not liquid, because sometimes in the airport, they don't really have great options. So that's helpful. And then I like to bring a water bottle. This is a stainless steel one that I think is better than plastic. So I just, it's empty when I go in. I fill it up at one of the water fountains, and then I stick it in my backpack, and it helps you to rehydrate a little bit better. As you're flying, it's easier to get dehydrated because the altitude and the humidity levels in the air are different, so it dehydrates you more quickly, and that doesn't make you feel good. So you need to get more water than normal when you're flying. And the beauty about bringing a big water bottle is that when you fill it up, it gets heavy. And then if you're carrying it around, it's more incentive to drink it, then it will be lighter for you. But anyways, those are my tips to travel during the holidays and make your travel more comfortable. Give them a try.